So, it's Nate Johnson here for Demon FM. I'm here with Charlie Baker.
Hello.
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 How you doing?
Well, I'm very pleased to be in this, what we're calling the Fanny Museum.
It's a nice shirt.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm not sure, it's a departure for me.
Okay.
The bright orange, but my wife assures me it makes me look a bit younger.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to look any younger. I quite like looking older, to be honest.
I'm saying that I agree with you, but I don't know how old you are.
All right, there we are. Don't guess.
No, I won't guess.
I'm not last of the summer wine.
No, nothing like Compo or anyone like that.
No, nothing like that, but I'm not in between us.
Okay,
so,
good.
All right.
I saw you a couple of years ago at the Manchester Comedy Store.
All right, yeah.
I think it was about a year and a half ago, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's a nice gig.
And it was quite clear then that you're not just a comedian, are you?
No, I sing as well. Yeah, I sing. That's what I'm doing this year in Edinburgh.
Okay.
It's this show tonight. I'm doing tonight at the Leicester Comedy Festival was going to be all new material for Edinburgh, but now I'm going to be singing in Edinburgh. I'm going to be I'm singing the 13 biggest selling singles of the last 13 years. In Edinburgh,
that take some research?
With jokes. Well, it's called Baker's Dozen. So I thought, right, what can I do 13 of? So I'm doing that. So I'm singing as well. Yeah,
that's awesome.
But I'm going to be dancing tonight as well. So try and do a bit of everything.
Some naughty shapes?
No, they're not. Well, they are naughty. I don't mean them for them to be naughty. They come out naughty. Yeah,
yeah. Also, you're not just a singer, are you?
In what do you mean?
You're an actor.
I am an actor. Yeah, I've done all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
It's not Jack Black, everyone.
No. Is there anything I can do? Is the question I always. I've done Doctor Who and the IT crowd.
Who were you in the IT crowd? I'm a fan, but I don't recall.
Just a bunch. There was a bunch of sort of very. Hi, how you doing? Sort of estate agency sort of guys.
Yeah.
And Eiffel Tower.
It's back. Yeah, it's come back now. I know who you are.
That was one of the best weeks of my life, working on such a great show, and just. The writing's so good and the rehearsal process so good that
Did you manage to work closely with Richard Ayoade and those guys?
Yeah, well, you do because you're rehearsing with them all week. Yeah. So you're in the same room and you get to watch them work and how they approach a script and how they approach a line. It was fantastic. Good. And to work with Graham Linehan as well was just fabulous. And Chris O'Dowd, where's he now?
Where is he? Where?
They're all just great, just brilliant.
I don't know if it's true or not, but Boy in Striped Pajamas?
Yeah, I'm in that. Yeah, I sing in
That's
that.
That's massive.
Yeah, I mean, as you can tell from my stature, I'm not a Holocaust survivor in the film.
No.
I didn't know if there was one fat Holocaust man in the corner, who's eating all the other people's. Whether they're buckwheat or whatever they're eating. We probably should stop this. Demon FM would want this. Yeah. No, I'm in that. Yeah, I sing at the beginning. There's a big party.
It's an award-winning film.
There's a big party that represents the gluttony of Germany and Berlin during the war, and I'm the singer at this party. I'm on screen for about 20 seconds. But that was a weekend in Budapest,
Very nice.
And it was good. It was good fun.
Back to the singing.
Yeah.
Do you play an instrument as well?
Well, sort of, not very well, not well enough.
Because you're in a band as well.
I used to I have my own, but I used to sing in the band. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to play trumpet. I play a bit of trumpet, and I play. A bit of ukulele like everyone else.
Of course, yeah.
Everyone plays it now.
Who doesn't?
And bits and pieces of stuff, but I've never concentrated enough on that because I've always concentrated on singing, really. Yeah.
Which was your first love? I'm guessing singing from the
comedy, really. I've always. Yeah? I came to comedy late in my career. But as soon as I found it, I knew that it was what I was looking for with the rest of it. I love singing. I absolutely love singing. And I'm really hoping to be able to mix the two. Yeah. I want it to be like one of those... Not quite that. I want it to be like... I don't know if you've ever seen like a 50s nightclub cabaret or a Vegas cabaret sort of in the sort of early 50s, late 40s, and that sort of Rat Pack sort of feel, but not pretending we're then doing it now. That's sort of what I want to go for. Yeah, I'm never one to look backwards and go, "Oh, the old days were good." Otherwise you just go and be in the good old days or something somewhere.
You're more of an existentialist.
That's the one. Just try and keep that genre moving forward. Because all those guys could sing a song and then do a joke as well as anyone. Dean Martin or someone.
A lot of them. Any more films for this year or coming up?
I can't. I'm doing a few TV bits and pieces. I did a bit of acting at the end of last year. With that, I sort of just let that happen, really. And if something comes up and I get the job, then that's fantastic, But I'm a comedian, so I concentrate on my comedy, and everything else is sort of a byproduct, really.
So as you said, tonight you're working on The show you're taking to
This is
Edinburgh.
work in progress tonight, and I'm going to do a bit of old as well because I think we've sold out. So I always have a bit of a sensibility where people have come. I should probably try and make them laugh as well as me reading from a notebook. You know.
That's good. But what can people expect from this show? This work in progress.
Work in progress. I've bought a dog this year, not to try and generate material, but it has generated material, which was a good thing.
Is it your first ever dog?
It's my first ever dog. I've never had a dog. Not even as a child, we didn't have a dog.
Did you have a cat?
No, we had a cat, but it's not the same. I'm quickly learning that it isn't the same thing. So I don't really know because the songs that are in the show, going to be in the show, I'm obviously going to write. I'm going to use those as a jump-off point for stand-up. So it's just working out. I might do one joke that I've thought of tonight from that and sing this song. So I might do that. Okay. But I'm going to have a live piano accompaniment in Edinburgh. So
you're going to have a stand-up piano or grand piano?
I don't know. We don't know yet. We've got to work whatever she wants to play, really. And we've got to work out. And she hopefully the person I've got she's a multi-instrumentalist, so she can play many different things. Yeah. So
you won't be laying across any instruments.
Because the biggest selling singles of the last 13 years aren't brilliant records. It's like Bob the Builder.
So it's just statistically the best selling.
I quite like the straitjacket of that because it makes you have to do something, you know. Yeah. So you can't go, well, I'm not going to do that one. It's like, no, that's what I'm stuck with. So so Bob the Builder, Bleeding Love, Leona Lewis. All sorts of
all that stuff,
rubbish, and there's a couple of really good ones in there as well. So
hope so. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Good. Well, good luck for your show tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for spending the time with us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Demon FM.
Awesome.